20-something?
Yeah, 21.
21. So how do I go to dashboard? Oh, that's cool. Sure, so it's clinch gaming, that's cool. Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke. All right, Grant, when your team is in...
What I have to do here is set good.
The second game of a back-to-back. Do you play
I don't know how to do that, bro.
differently?
Let's do what we gotta do.
It depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Lugens-Dort out there with Dimon. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
Get out of here.
Okongwu, the pass to MP.
There it is. Good three, good three, good three.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Inside, here's Claxton. Good D by
Good
Okongwu.
defense.
Down low, here's John.
Let's go.
That was a dunk contest material kind of jam. Johnson just letting it all hang out.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Porter. And again, it's
He missed the game, bro. His ass.
MP outside. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Murphy.
You said you're gonna watch me?
This lead right now.
Of course, the rock supposed to shoot
Well,
that
if you
time
continue to
down.
execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Clinch gaming. I see.
Here's Clowney. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Shouldn't have
So
grabbed
he'll be
it.
headed to the line for a pair. That one on Johnson.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the
I'm
line.
playing Brooklyn too, bro.
But they're not playing.
That free throw misses. And after trading away a lot of their top veteran players, the Nets going young doors.
Well, they are, BA, and the rumor, though, says that they are looking to try to rebuild quickly. It's obviously a big market, New York City.
How do I do that?
And let's remember, free agency is a viable avenue to improve, and once they collect enough young assets, things can turn quickly.
The three from Rizashay. MP, the pass to Okongwu. Back
Ow,
to Murphy.
ow, 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 ow.
6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to
Shoot
get
it,
off the shot.
shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
I'll take it.
MP's
Good
got
shit.
5 points.
I just love the ball movement.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Dimon in the game against New York. Very impressive.
Yeah, tough start, 0 for 4, just relax.
I'm up the middle, bro. I'm up the middle.
And he throws it down.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pass to Dimon. Ooh, it's stolen. And a fast break now for the Hawks.
It's you.
And the
Good
whistle
foul, good
blows
foul.
as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Atlanta,
Turn the conversation, interact with that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the
What's
first.
up, chat?
Here's Dimon, covered by Johnson, to stop the run. Porter.
I get that. I get that. Oh,
They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season
Let's go,
series
Bam Bam.
against this team. And most people expect
How's
this
it
to
going?
be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Toronto, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they've had a consistent start to the
yeah,
season.
bullshit, get out of here
I'm
with
sure
that
they'll have
shit.
some ups and downs eventually, but right now, there haven't been too many surprises from them.
Pass to Dimon, shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point
Give me that
range.
shit.
The Hawks lead by 16. To the inside.
Ooh.
Embiid, no good.
Got a little too
A
cocky.
minute 20 left in the first. And here's Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's Porter outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Oh, the dunk by
That was a good dunk by him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Fires the three.
No, it's off.
Clowney
I'm
can't
up.
get it to go.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, crazy.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult
When did
to
I
get
do
your
this,
feet
yesterday?
completely set, to stay completely still.
What?
It's almost surprising to me
YouTube
that
thing.
it isn't called more often.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now.
Yeah.
Neesmith comes in for Lisa Shea. And Krejci subbed in for Alexander Walker.
Oh, I should dunk that shit, but I swear to God.
Now Murphy.
You better hit that, bro.
Beyond the arc. Start off with the rebound. Back to Porter. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Porter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal.
We got this. Yes, we do. We got this. We got
And
this.
so it's Atlanta liking their chances,
this, got
ending the
this.
quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is...
You can do it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Well, I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Williams, Noel out there with Aaron Neesmith, and it's Krejci in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah.
Pass to Toure.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Powell.
He waved. Gave him a little wave. What's a crown for? Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Be careful, I'm live. Watch what you say. I'm live on YouTube. I just had to warn your ass.
He's like,
Shot is off. The Hawks lead by 15.
I know you coming with wild shit.
Johnson's got 8.
No, that's different. That's the purple app. Twitch.
And Graham, when it comes to a franchise,
He's on the red
how
app.
much
He's
does
on the
it
red
help to
app.
have a guy
Yeah, this
who
is different.
unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of
Yeah, I just want to hop on real quick, play a quick game.
They won't let me do it. I gotta wait a day.
What do you mean you gotta wait again?
I gotta wait a day. It take 24 hours.
Oh, yeah.
I
thought you meant to get verified onto his P5.
Easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through
So
this.
if you stream on YouTube and you got some of that watching for a certain amount of hours.
Risacher gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Saroff. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
Me and Trav are busy today.
Yeah, they hit the court last game
Oh,
with
oh,
serious
this
attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me is how easy they made it look.
Yeah,
It seemed
we were
like they
busy
got
today.
something out of every possession.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Claxton's got his first basket of the night.
Text me, you can still hear me telling Wiz to hit my.
And here's Murphy.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me,
Mute us.
yeah. Good call. All right, go ahead. Tell Trav he's muted, and you're muted right now, Wiz.
What else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Shot clock at 6.
God damn it.
Here we go, one-on-one. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Risacher.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Dunk that.
And he jams it home
Good shit.
with authority.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Dort for 3. He buries it from 3. So Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Risacher. Counted. Risacher's got 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus
Damn, bro.
all night long.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks. Looking at the East, LaMelo Ball.
Bum.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I tell you, he has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
And when it comes to this award,
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Nets.
well, the energy.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, Zachary Risacher displaying all his skills today.
He was getting into the lane easily that first
All right, take it.
Relentless.
You know, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Dimon out there with Lou Dort. And it's Claxton in at the 5, down low. Claxton.
Damn, he dunked on you, bro. He shook
Throws
you
it
up.
down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Outside Johnson. MP looking around. Outside Alexander Walker. Murphy passes to Alexander Walker. To the inside. MP no good. And it's Porter with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 17. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Pass to Dort. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Dimon. He's scoreless.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Charlotte just played phenomenal. He contributed 40 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Atlanta leading by 15. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Beautiful.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Damn.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Alexander Walker. The 3. The rebound by the Nets. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the wing on the left. For 3, Dimon. The rebound by MP. Murphy's got rebound number 8 now.
Oh, MP.
Left side, Risache. Outside, Johnson. A minute 58 left in the third. It's deflected.
Damn.
Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does,
Charging?
he makes an impact on defense. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so the time out by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Newell, he's checked in for Johnson. And the Nets also making a change. Saraf, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Pass to Newell. Now here's Murphy. The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Here's Dort. Here's the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. He's getting it done. Here's Newell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Dort. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
Good shot.
Dort's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
And here's Risache. Back to Murphy. The 3. Oh, he
damn, bro.
The 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Lou Dort picks one. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Atlanta making some changes. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Okongwu. Neesmith comes in for Risache. And Krejci subbed in for Alexander Walker.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, not his
all right.
He's trying to break through.
All right, we're off, you said?
Here's Saraf. He's got 5. And the baseline jumper, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
With 4 on the clock. Newell, good. And the Hawks lead by 19.
I wrote the wrong thing. I'm bugging
Oh,
out.
okay, if you're not done, that's cool.
No, we done. It's cool. I told him everything.
You want to make sure your opponent
I told him everything.
zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
He was like, no way.
Yeah, I figured it.
He really jumped in there and sent you something? I'm like, yeah, he's like, no.
Very different.
Some wild talk.
After everything said and done.
With almost an entire new group
After
here.
everything said and done, that was
Decides to
crazy.
call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Like, please don't do that.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Dort for 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Zachary Risache out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Murphy.
Yeah, the other thing
So that's the Hawks 5.
This is an area of development for Nick Claxton. The willingness and the ability to absorb and still finish. Really good job.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Terrific design and execution leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Down low. Here's Porter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. That's good from Porter.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Here's Murphy. And MP throws it down.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Pass to Porter. It's Dort on the wing. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Now Murphy puts up the tray. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Was you watching Ninja right now on YouTube?
Last game has carried over
Somebody
tonight.
is.
I think that's the one thing every player
Yeah,
is
I know.
looking for.
Welcome.
They're giving this guy
Welcome
a chance
in.
to carry the offense once again.
Alright,
Stolen.
2 people.
Never heard of it.
A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Oh, got a piece of it. Dort with a steal.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way and really set a tone.
Johnson.
You watching the game so alright,
I don't think you can.
You can be all that 2 people.
Answering back
I don't think you can get rid of that trend.
You know what I'm saying? How do I make the number go up?
Well, I don't even know what it is. Let me see. I think it's just the #1 fan
Like
thing.
a crown next to my name, I got 75 points. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's top fan. Top fan.
Yeah, I was trying to see if it was about right, and I was wrong.
Oh, Claxton with a
Right.
rebound. And it's Dort with the ball for
Maybe
the
it's
Nets.
about right.
They trail by
Oh, let me turn it.
9. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Good play, good pick. Good pick.
Murphy. And so it's in.
So we won that cup.
The W. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat.
Alright, do one more. I'll do one more real quick. And then issue. Do. I mean, the picture's so clear on here, I ain't gonna lie. But also, it is too on. Alright, let's see here. I don't know, but I feel like it should simulate to this one right here.
Warren, you know I come from a military background, so it's like, you know, I need people to be about what they say when I deal with them. You know how that shit go.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. And tonight, our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta
USA
Hawks going up against the
girls
Washington
team won
Wizards.
today.
Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
What you
Yeah,
doing?
I like them.
We're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage,
You know what I was watching on YouTube that was fire? It was a retired mafia guy versus 20 cops.
George. Williams is out there with Song. Then it's Johnson, and it's Young in at the point. In the corner, Daniels. Inside, stolen by George. Fast break, here they come. Here's Young.
You know my boy Trey Pounds doing like a little
He's averaging over 20
YouTube series, like a streaming series. Yeah. Pound when I be in and out sometimes. My bro from Baltimore. Yeah.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here.
Fuck, I can't make a shot to save my soul.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Johnson. Now, here is George. Bounce pass Song. For three, it's hauled in by MP.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer.
You motherfucker.
He's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to compete all the time.
Nah, you know what I was talking about.
He almost caught the rage. The rage in the cage. Let's go.
Pass to Daniel. Atlanta again missing.
They haven't been able.
Dude, how is it 9-0, bro?
Three straight misses now.
You better know that my team get yours over.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right up the middle. Right here. Oh.
Sometimes you
Oh, we got Jalen back?
throw it up to an
Jalen was
athlete
hurt.
and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Glad to have him back.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Alexander Walker.
On what?
Williams
Hey, yo.
to Johnson. 6 to shoot.
Hear that, chat?
George has got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Alexander Walker passes to MP. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Zachary Rieseshays check in for the Hawks. Aaron Neesmith comes in for Alexander Walker. Washington making some changes. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Why?
Here's Carrington.
Worms like it's going to be a fight night.
Production averages almost 8 points a game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
The Hawks trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to MP. There we go. Now in the
Anything and everything, we got to go.
1 for 4.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Now Hartenstein. To the middle. It's deflected. Now here's Neesmith. Defended by Carrington. Pass to Rieseshays. Back to Murphy.
Do something with it, bro, please.
Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. That's his second
Good
shot
shit.
and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean,
Look, Johnson reads how the defense is playing it. Gets a little space coming off the pick. Nice play.
Here's Whitmore. Covered
damn,
by
bro, almost
MP.
broke my ankle. Did you see that?
On the lane, Carrington. Back to Whitmore. Plenty of
No, it's
space.
off.
And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
All right. 8-point lead.
And hope.
Single elimination, tell them, boys.
Resurrect.
A new group on the floor. And then for Washington, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Sarr comes in for Whitmore. Young is subbed in for Carlton Carrington. And a wide open look for Daniels. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Washington's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Young. Alexander Sarr is out there with Williams. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Johnson in at shooting guard. The Hawks trail by 4. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put
The
on
hell?
a show. He tallied 21 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. Once he found his rhythm, it was pretty much over.
Way earlier.
Do whatever he wanted. Guys, back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg,
Oh, yesterday.
how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentless.
Only because it's 1 o'clock, that's why. Or it's 2
I
o'clock.
see that.
Early on. See if he can't replicate that
2 o'clock.
The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Only shooting
I see why I
really
speak.
on the
No,
season,
no, no.
so there is plenty of room for improvement.
Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Johnson. Pass to Sarr. And so it looks like the Wizards
That's a good
will
play.
take possession here. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, I think they know how important it is to see how they
It's off.
measure up against.
I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up.
So I'm looking for
It's
them
crazy,
to
bro.
approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
And how about the emergence, Stan, of Dyson Daniels as an elite wing defender?
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think what happened with Dyson Daniels is he just got a chance to step into more playing time, and as he got that consistent time,
Wow, you better get your locker calls for the NBA 2K.
in
Man.
this league, but he's got more offense.
Couple of them out right now, you know.
How many times have
There's
we
a couple of them out right now.
take that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
And Murphy kicks to Johnson. Back to MP. Can't cash in from close range. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin,
Yeah,
every
worm.
opportunity counts.
Gotta get back down, back on your grind.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Johnson. He's looking for MP and finds him. Yep, that one goes in there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Young, and he makes good on the layup. Young's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice work by Young. He can be a pest in there.
Murphy, a screen on Young. Pass to Murphy. The tray.
Can we?
They get the rebound.
Oh, thank the Lord, bro. Good shit.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
For that game against the Pistons, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that.
And turning our attention to the first half,
About to
a
go
positive
with
start
these
for the
shits
Wizards.
down.
This is
Trying to be
where
watching?
the ball
Yeah.
And that
There's
concludes
3 in there. Come on, I take this shit. It takes forever to get through.
And if the
We
next
got.
couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you have to like what we're seeing from Trey Johnson.
Well, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's
Good
setting
defense
the table
there.
like that.
Johnson and Okongwu man the post position.
I think I only need one more.
Tyson Daniels is
There it
out
is.
there with Nickeil
Got it.
Alexander-Walker. And
Put it in, bro. You have to put it.
in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact,
It's crazy.
we can
Good
cut
shit,
out
though.
some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Yeah, you love to see that. Really solid stuff from Young and close.
Johnson in the corner. Back to MP. On the wing, Daniels.
Work the corner.
To the inside.
There we go.
MP with the
Good work.
easy bucket
Down by 9.
inside.
Daniels using that vision.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Williams. Young with
No way.
one around. That drops, and it comes off an
Good
assist
chat.
from
What's good
Williams.
chat?
Young's
Says
got
Bam
5
Bam.
points now in the quarter. Down low.
That's out on him. That's what the hell?
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Trey Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off.
No way, no way, no
At every
way,
level,
bro.
There's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. MP finishes inside.
Strong
on, lock in,
work
MP.
down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Young pass to Song. Back to Young. Fires for 3.
No way.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change
Damn.
the game plan a little bit offensively.
He stuffed the shit out of me.
Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Hawks
this way.
making a change here. Newell's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Koulibaly's checked in. MP against Koulibaly. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner.
Take your shot, bro.
Plays it up and banks it in. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And stolen by MP. Throws it up high.
Ah!
He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Murphy inside. He's against Young. Daniels finds Murphy.
You gotta shoot that
Just ready to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
shit.
Alexander Walker's got 7 points.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Johnson against Daniel. Johnson.
Golly, bro.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
It's MP, top of the key. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to MP. This one for 3. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Alexander Walker. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Led by as many as 14 points. for three.
Nah, it's off. It's off. I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Nobody's here with me?
Beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to
I'm just going to chat up with some emotes.
if he wants to help his
See, man.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Hey, I'm right here.
To Murphy.
Ah, fuck, I didn't help. Ooh, okay.
Assist by Daniels.
Okay.
Daniels has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. How Young goes up from the top.
Just like that, he's off.
It doesn't go for him.
Just like that, we'll take the timeout just for the hell of it.
Just off the mark.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance.
Go crazy, emotes. It says face green, smiley face, boop, 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 boop. Oh, we winning. We're winning. Look at that. How about them apples?
So the Wizards 5 right now. Williams is out there with Song. Then
Let's
it's
go.
George, and it's Young, and it's Johnson in at the 2-guard spot.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Johnson against Daniel. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul.
Oh, Jalen, you fucked them up.
Foul of the game.
Yeah, it's still early in the period.
Better go to
They're
practice,
only one
Wiz.
foul away from being over the limit.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th.
How many fights you lost?
Daniels against Johnson. Clock at 4.
How many fights you lose?
Fires the 3. Murphy there for the rebound. Here's Okongwu. Okongwu gets the screen from Murphy. Johnson outside. Let's lose a 3. Cleared away by George.
You tried, bro.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Young looking it over. Now Song. Here's Young for 3.
No.
And it's on.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
He said rocket.
Here we go. Fast break. Song's got it. Johnson beyond the arc. That's off.
And you know what? If you're going to do this, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys,
That's a good shot.
have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball
Fuck.
and keep seeing him add to that.
Yeah, bro, you were stuck on that fucking wall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Yeah, count it. Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Washington. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Murphy there for the rebound. The Hawks leading by 8.
Let's go.
The basket is good.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we run through the final moments here and what looks to be a solid win for the Hawks.
No, he really just did that shit.
Rewarding wins they'll have this season.
Fuck out of here,
They
bro.
could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking
There's
back
a
at
violation
all the
on it.
contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Yeah, and I
Wow.
loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Give him that shit. Pass it down.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Al Johnson. He fires. And so the Hawks take the win.
All right, chat. I will catch y'all later, chat. Thanks for tuning in.